was not the way things were supposed to go. Constantine has the eye, and my eye, and I doubt he has anything wholesome planned for it. The trickster is real after all. I don't think anyone but those crazy hammers really believed in the old gods. Those crazy hammers. You know, it wouldn't hurt to have a few dozen heavily armed fanatics on my side just about now. If I drop by their temple and explain things, maybe they'll be so distracted by the trickster's return that they'll forget to hold a grudge. And even if they don't, I know how to get out of Crag's Cleft prison already.
Hi there, and welcome back to Let's Play Thief the Dark Project Gold. I welcome all of you back to this little Let's Play that has been on a official hiatus for quite some time. I think it was 2 months. So yeah, sorry about that. I will explain to you in just a minute why it took me so long to do this next mission, which is quite a special mission. Let me tell you about that. But yeah, first of all, let's have a look at it. The history so far was of this game that we managed to get out of Constantine's mansion after it turned out that he was not only our former employer but also the devil. How about that? Yes, he is the so-called trickster, and he did not only take the artifact that we got for him, and it took us about like 5 or 6 missions, I think, but he also refused to pay us the money that he promised us, and to top things, he ripped out our eye and ran off with it to do some strange rituals. Isn't that nice? So of course Garrett wants some revenge, but he can't take on the devil on himself, so he needs some company. He needs some strange bedfellows, because we have to side up with the Hemorrhoids, which have been not really our friends in the past missions. But for now, they are the only guys who probably know how to take down the trickster, and they might have some advice. So that is our first objective on normal. Second objective is, of course, as usual, that we are not supposed to kill any hammers. And if we change the objective to hard or expert, you will see that nothing changes, which is always a bad sign in this game. It means that the objectives will change once the game is started at some point, and then they will get incredibly difficult. Apart from the fact, of course, that there will be more guards that you have to, you know, sneak past, and that everything will be more difficult and so on. But yeah. So we'll just stay on normal and click on continue, which will lead us to the shopping screen. And we have about 1,000 in whatever currency there is in this game. I quite forgot. I think let's just call it gold. So we have 1,000 gold, and yeah, we will buy gas arrows because I really like them. They tend to be really, really useful, even though they are quite costly. I can actually only afford 2. Can I buy anything else, like a water arrow? No, I can't. This maybe? No. This? This? How about no? This is definitely too expensive. I know that. Nope. No, no. Actually, no. We can only buy 2 gas arrows. Well, all right. We'll have to go with it. And let's start right into it. And we are out in the streets of the city that we are living in, and which name I forgot. So yeah, we are out in the streets, which is not forbidden, so we can just walk around here on our way to the temple of the Hemorrhoids. And look at this, some drunk guy, and he's smelling so badly that there are some flies around here. Now, where should we go? Should we go this way or this way? Oh, there's another drunk guy here, and there's some red wine probably that the drunkard spilled. So this is weird. Let's go.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, and a drunkard, I suppose. Oh, another one. Looks like they drank quite some wine that is seeping out of wounds of his body. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. I think we all agree on that. And over there is the temple of the Hemorrhoids, and what looks like another corpse right in front of it. So this is not good. So of course, what I did in my earlier recording, yes, you heard right, I did an earlier recording. What I did there was that I ran around here and tried to avoid the main entrance, which is always a good thing, I think, if you're trying to be sneaky, avoiding the main path, right? Is that stupid? I don't think so. I actually still think that it was a good idea. But yeah, I went around here during my first recording, which was about in time, I think, about 2 months ago. So I went around here, and those of you who know this mission actually know that this leads to the garden of the temple. Let's have a look at our map. So we are out in the streets right here, and over the wall is right into the garden. And over there, I lurked around here a bit, waited for some guards to patrol, took them out, went in here, ran into a giant spider and got killed. So nothing happened. I achieved absolutely nothing in a recording that was about 45 minutes long. So after that, I was so frustrated by this game. Not only because, again, I didn't achieve anything, which was mainly my fault, yes. But why I was so disappointed by this game was mainly because the objectives told me, and the video told me, that we are about to engage in a mission that that features only humans and humans only. Nothing else. No monsters for a change. Nothing creepy. And I was so grateful, thankful for that. That I started this recording and ran right into it, and there were only monsters. Not a single human that I could find. Only creepy monsters. And I was so mad at this game that I decided for myself that I wouldn't play it for quite a long time. And that's why I put it on a hiatus.
What happened here? And where are all the Hemorrhoids?
That's right, Garrett is just as freaked out as I am. So let's pick up this and have a look at this corpse. Quite sad, yes. And they smashed in the door, apparently. Yeah, so that is basically the reason why I didn't record for such a long time. Because there were so many monsters, and I absolutely didn't want to play this game anymore because it wasn't fun anymore. And there we are, inside, and have new objectives, just as I promised you there would be. So save and have a look at the new objectives. This is crossed out firstly because we already snuck in, and second of all because we can't find any living human being in the actual temple. So we have a new objective, and that is investigate the situation and locate the Hemorrhoids, wherever they are. And yeah, afterwards, so I didn't play for quite a while, as I said, about 2 months, and then I started receiving quite a lot of messages from people who are subscribed to me, not because of my great humor or because I'm looking so astonishingly great. No, it is actually because of Thief, and they kind of felt betrayed because I didn't upload anything in such a long time, which is natural and understandable, and I felt quite bad about it. So I intended to make a new recording, but of course I'm always afraid of this game because of all the monsters, and my progress is quite slow, to be honest. Really, really slow. So I decided for myself to play this mission first without recording. So I went through it. Quite a lot of weapons here between this mess. There's been quite some fighting done here. Alright, so I did a record, no, I did not do a recording. I actually did a playthrough of this mission, or almost a playthrough. I stopped somewhere in the middle, I think. Just so I know my way around at the beginning. So this is why I'm making so much, so quick progress at this point, in case you were wondering. And afterwards, after I did that, I went online and checked whether that was actually the right path that I chose, or whether I had to go the exact different opposite direction, to say it like that. And I was right. I chose the wrong path, the right path, the wrong path in the beginning, with the garden and all, because I can completely ignore that area. There's a major shortcut. But what I also read about, and that is the second reason why I really dislike this mission, is... You see that over there? That is a cricket. You remember the crickets from before, right? Crickets are those monsters that make strange sounds, and when you knock them out...
Damn. Looks like Constantine got here before me.
And when you knock them out, you can't move them anymore. Which is also quite annoying about these thingies. But what I read about it, and I'm not sure if this is true or not, and what the conditions are, but I read a rumor about it, basically. That is, there are about 5 of these crickets spread all over this mission. And once you attack one of them, you have to attack all 4 of them. So... just in case, I sneak around this one, and the second one, and the third one, but I have to attack the 4th one, because, I don't know, maybe it is standing right in a doorway that I want to go through, that I need to go through. In that case, I would have to go back and attack number 2, number 3, and number 1, this one, as well, in order to finish this game. I have no idea whether that's true or not, but it is quite annoying, right? So, because I know that I will eventually have to take out one of them, I will actually try to take out all of them right from the beginning. So, that is my ambition.